Yo guys, before this video starts, I just want to say sorry for the audio quality. I was looking back at it and the audio quality is just terrible. There's like a constant buzzing in the background, and that's just because I don't have a mic or headset or anything. I just straight use earbuds, and the problem is that I'm not recording it for a third time because the first time messed up. But yeah, just a disclaimer. Yo, what is going on guys? I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to be doing a Hitfilm 4 Express tutorial. Now basically what Hitfilm 4 Express is, it's a free professional video editor that's pretty easy to use once you get the hang of it. So I'm just going to be helping you use it today. And basically what you want to do is, once this loads, you want to press new, and once you press new, it's going to bring up a screen of options that you could choose from of presets, but I just like to keep it at my presets of YouTube. And basically you can take a look at this, but you press start editing. Now you're gonna look at this screen and you want to press import. Now you could drag your videos down, or you could just keep them up, but I'm just gonna drag this video down. I'm gonna drag this music down, and I'm also gonna drag this angry guy down. So now once you have these three, this is my base gameplay and audio. So I'm gonna put that down and press no because I want it to keep to the YouTube standards. And basically what you want to do to get your music on is, when you put it here, it's gonna replace this track. So what you want to do is you want to drag up or down, and that'll put on the second track, and then you can line it up there. Now what this is for, let's say I don't want this beginning part, I just want to go to here, I press I, that's where it's going to start from. I want to end here, I press O, that's where it's going to end from. So if I grab this piece, it's just a little fraction of what I wanted to cut out. Now the problem that we're facing right now is this picture is here from the music video. So what you want to do is, you can either just make this track go above this track, or you could just right click and press unlink. Unlinking is going to separate the video file from the audio file to make them two separate files. Then you want to click back on the video file and just press delete, and it's gone. Now basically the audio and video are going to have to render for a little bit, but if you as you can see, it's extremely loud, so you could just use this bar right here to drag up and down for your music volume. Much better. So that's what you do for whatever music you want and however loud you want it, and that's the same thing you can do with this volume right here. Now as you can see, these are not the same length, so let's say I want to bring it down to just only the music, then I could take it and you can see the blue bar, and then you just drag it, and the red line helps you with like the ends of each clip. But basically this guy, let's say I want him anywhere here, I could just place him there. I can also make him bigger too, and then when we get to the part, you just over the top. But if I want to put in the same track right after, I can put it here, and the red bar helps me tell that it's at the end of the clip. So basically the clip is done, angry guy comes up. So yeah, that's basically putting it here. Now let's say I want to take out a part of the clip. If I were doing a cutcom or something, you just right click, press slice or control shift D, which doesn't work for me for some reason, but that's the start of it. Whatever you don't want, let's say I just want to take out this whole part right here because nothing happens during it, I want to slice it again, I can either choose to delete these two sides, or if I click in the middle, I can move this individual piece over to the end, or I can just straight up delete it. So I could delete it like that. Now what you want to do is, just because you delete the clip does not mean there's anything here, nothing here. So what you want to do, you just want to simply drag over the clip over to here, and then let's say you want the music to match, just drag the music down. So that's basically the basics of this. You don't want to press new, that gets into the whole composite shot, which is when you want to add the effects of moving the clip or moving clips into the screen, or all of that fancy jazz, which I'm not going to cover during this, but you just don't want to mess with all this. But I guess you can mess with the speed or duration. That's kind of weird, because if you do it 200% speed, it's going to play twice, so you have to half the time on the duration too. So if you want to mess with the speed there, Also, to make freeze frames, if you want to do freeze frames, you go up to options and then you click export frame, and it's basically just going to export this current frame that you're on in the video. So basically I can title it whatever I want, but it's just going to export that, and that's how you do freeze frames. And you just put the picture on the end like I showed you. You could also get into effects and controls, but that's just a bunch of different stuff. But let's say you want text on this video, you can make composite shot, name or whatever you want, but you're going to pull up with this screen, you're going to go and press the text button right there and just drag it however you want. And from here you could type like wowza, and then just highlight it, and you could change it to like whatever text you want, like impact if I want impact, and then if I really want it to be like really big, change a different color, change the color outline, do how big the outline is, like that, like if I wanted it right there. And then you can choose like spacing, or like if you want bold. Impact doesn't have bold though, but that's just if you want the text. And like you have to make sure that the text is above, because if it's not going to be able to be visible. And these are maybe for a different tutorial, because those are more advanced, but basically I just showed you all the basics. If you have a really small clip, you could just zoom in using this little tab down here. You could just zoom in and zoom out as you please. There's also a scroll bar at the bottom for this. So if you want to access your composite shots, click right there. You access your composite shots. This is just showing you the sound, like decibel and all that. And then if your clip is not the size, you could just change your clip size and all that. But basically that's going to do it for this video. If you want to export, you can sign up with your YouTube account and export straight to YouTube, or export to MP4, which is what I do, and then later upload it to YouTube. But I think that's going to do it for this video, guys. I just covered the basics of slicing, adding the clips onto it, adding the music onto it, lowering the music, changing all that, but basically the basics. Now let me know in the comments below if you want me to do a more advanced Hitfilm tutorial, which might take a little bit longer, but I would definitely try to do it if you do enjoy this video. Yeah guys, that's going to be it for this video, and I'll see you guys later.